Hello. So, update. I've started taking my diet more serious. For everyone that knows, when I travel, I don't stay on diet as much. But I'm home for about 2 weeks, except for this weekend. But I don't have midweek plans for 2 weeks. So, I'm staying on diet. In addition to that, I hit a sticking point. I'm at about 250, and I hit a sticking point at 250. So I need to change something up. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit more. My portions are about the same, honestly. I think I just eat a little more frequent. So where I was waiting 3 hours to eat a meal, now I'm about 2.5 hours. So I think I probably sneak one extra meal in. I'm still fasting till 11, but I added cardio. Weird, right? I finally made the jump and decided, hey, cardio is necessary. For a few reasons. We're gonna start doing Warhouse gym challenges again. I know we did one back in the day, but I was listening. I forget who it was on the internet, but they said it's too early. My brain doesn't work. So, sidebar: I've been waking up at 5 a.m. now and going straight to let the goats out, make milk for the goats. You got to bottle feed the goats. After I bottle feed the goats, I got to feed all the chickens, get the chickens water, all that shit. So it's 5:20 by the time I'm done with my farm, or Dana and I are done with our farm. And then we normally do cardio till about 6. But that's a good little window for cardio. I take a fat burner prior to, as soon as I wake up, I take a fat burner. So I'm sort of sitting there with the chickens, and that's when I sort of feel it kick in. And when I'm feeding the goats, and when I come back inside, by the time I'm getting on the stair mill, and I'm out in the garage, Dana gets the stair mill inside to watch TV and shit. I'm out with the cars. But it's kicking in right for cardio. So I do cardio. After I'm done cardio, I drink coffee, which is where I'm at right now, and I'm fasted till 11. But waking up at 5 a.m. made me realize one thing is I think I was sleeping too much. So part of this Save Rob Bailey thing, I started getting 6 hours of sleep. 6, maybe sometimes 6.5. Never really more than 7, but I started getting more sleep because I thought that's, in addition to everything else, my body should get more sleep. If the Save Rob Bailey thing's really about health, let's get some more sleep. And I started waking up at 7 every day. And I think I realized that my body, I did it for 2 months, and my body doesn't really like to operate with 6 hours of sleep. It doesn't like to, doesn't like to operate with 7 hours of sleep. My body really enjoys operating on 4 to 5 hours of sleep. That's when I have the total mental clarity. That's when I'm awake more during the day. It's almost like if I sleep 6 hours or I sleep 7 hours, my body just doesn't know what to do with those extra things and can never wake up from it. No, it's not science. I know that there's probably studies that prove blah, 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 but in my personal life, with my 2-month experiment of sleeping more, it doesn't work. And that has nothing to do with my diet, because my diet's exactly the same as it's been for the last 2 months, which I've never been consistent. So I would have thought it was carb intake, or maybe I'm dehydrated or something, but I've been so consistent for 2 months that I now realize that now that I'm a half month into sleeping less, I was sleeping too much. 6-7 hours is too much for me. But I started cardio. I want to get a little more serious. I'm at 240 right now. I haven't been training intense. So the problem with that is the same reason we're not doing YouTube videos right now, or we're not doing them for Dana's channel, is we have a lot of deadlines right now. Just a lot of big projects. And pretty much Austin and I were working retarded hours. want to stop saying retarded. That's not a word I want to use anymore. We were working stupid hours, and we would find ourselves leaving at like midnight or 1 a.m. and just not getting enough work done. So a lot of what he was doing was doing the video editing. I mean, we'd have to do things throughout the day that were worth filming instead of working on a computer. So we made a decision. We were like, hey, listen, why don't we just take 2 to 2.5 weeks off from putting out videos? And of course, everyone's furious. But we're getting so much more work done, and I think after we get done some of these burning packages and some of these businesses set up, I think I'm a little dehydrated. I think we can come full force back with the videos. It's just a lot of design work and administrative work that needs to get taken care of. Whew. So we started back to why I said that. We started training throughout the day at weird times, and like we would train at 8 a.m. fasted, which I really like, which I think I'm actually going to do today, because that's about an hour and a half from now. And for some reason, if I just take a pre-workout on an empty stomach and I train, I can get a fucking great workout in. And that's all I'm really worried about, is getting a great workout in. That's the most important thing, I think. A lot of people swear that the most important thing for me, a lot of people swear the most important thing is like nutrition surrounding it, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, dude. For me, it's intensity of the workout, because it determines the rest of my day. And that is why I work out, for a fucking mood changer. So, 8 a.m. workout fasted is fucking rad. In addition to that, we've been lifting at noon to break our day in half, and it sucks. It's just not good. I can't get into it, and then I'm mad at myself because I can't get into it, and it fully ruins my day. And then the next option is training at night, which normally gets pushed back to like 6 or 7, and then I can't get fucking moving after that. If my day was over at 6, or if I started at 6, trained to 7:30, and that was my day, and I was going home, my workout would probably be great. But the problem is I'm going back to work at 7 o'clock at night, because from 7 to 11 at least, if I'm trying to have a good night, 7 to 11 is more work time. And if I can't get into my workout because I have that on my mind, then I'm like in a bad mood for my workout, and I'm tired and blah, blah, blah. So right now, fasted training at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. is the best. As far as my athleticism, I'm sort of starting to get it back. I spoke about the Warehouse. I'm talking in circles. The Warehouse Gym Challenge, we started doing like 225 deadlift for reps. And at first I got like 2 minutes and 7 seconds. And I knew I could do better. So it was 50 reps straight through. As soon as you touch the bar, the clock starts. So I did at camp, I think I did 103, 104. I think 104, 225 deadlifts. And my body weight, it's a little under my body weight. My body weight's probably like 250 right now. Maybe a little bit less. I haven't got on the scale in like a week. Last time I got on, I was 251, so it's been a week. Probably in the 240s. But doing challenges like that, Dana's going to do 135. I want to do that again. There's a couple other challenges we want to do, and I want to make them a little more athletic. I have all the respect in the world for CrossFit people, and I really like the concept of CrossFit. As like an endurance, athleticism sport. I just can't get over the form of it all, and like the lack of utilization of the proper muscles, and it just makes it. That's what throws me off about it. That's what throws a lot of people off about it. Is the, please don't take offense, poor execution of a lot of the exercises. But I do like the concept of things for time, for reps, challenging yourself. So Warehouse Gym Challenges, things like that. Body weight ratio things we might be doing. But I want to go head to head with Dana a lot. We'll get video of it.